Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. Good evening everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Tampa. Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Gasol. Back to Anthony. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And here's Embiid. Defended by Wembanyama. And stolen by Gasol. Here's Anthony. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And here's Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. And they call an illegal screen here. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Tonight, it'll be Tampa going up against Miami. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so the tip-off, it's Miami.
if he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Rose. Elijah Watt with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And it's Leonard missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep, Rose. Jordan with the rebound. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Miami. Scotty.
On offense, here's Tampa. 4-point game. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Left side, Leonard. Here's Elijah Watt. That falls. Nice speed that time from Leonard. Elijah Watt got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Gasol. And Anthony gets it to go.
Great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bone?
Well, Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of his strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Driving the lane, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jordan outside. Sweet move. What a terrific move that was. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Wembanyama, no good.
That was a good look for the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Jordan wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He has 5.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop 16?
The first quarter all wrapped up. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Irving to the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and a jam by Butler.
Well, if you ever think Butler's afraid of contact, think again. He wants the and one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And it's Rose penetrating, and Rose throws it down hard.
And when he sets his mind to it, Derrick Rose is able to attack and finish through contact about as well as anybody in our league.
Stoudemire. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shoots the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Tampa trails by 6. Here's Irving.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain him.
And there's the drive.
Watch out below. Driving puts some bad intention.
It's Jordan with the drive.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Back to Butler. And stolen by Butler. Michael Jordan on the way. Jordan. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's a throw on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And Tampa making a change here. Right side, Jordan. Over Rose. Rose with the block to the inside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And short trips for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Miami leading by 4. From 18 feet away. And it's Rose missing. And it's Tampa with the ball. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Jordan. He has 7. The kick out to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Rebound by Rose. And now Tampa on the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Substitution for Tampa.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Anthony. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Leonard. No one near bank, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Well, that's a gut punch to end the half. just demoralized.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Jordan. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Back to Pippen. Got a piece of it. Fires from 18. That one falls.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Anthony's shot is off. Miami leading by 5. Pippen with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Olajuwon lays it up and banks it in. And it's 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Miami leading by 9. Ben Carroll left side to the middle. Here's Butler, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Butler, no good. Butler on the wing. This one for 3. The rebound by Tampa.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Butler gets it to go.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Miami. This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
.119 left in the third quarter. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 6. O'Neal with the rebound. Miami leading by 8. Butler on the wing. It's good from about 19 feet. Butler's got 7.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
For Tampa, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 3 shots.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
Pass to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He's got 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says thank you very much.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Rose throws it down hard.
Filthy. Guys, just filthy.
Man, you said it, G.A.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that could have gone into something else.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They have a 9-point lead. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Over Butler. Miami grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Banchero.
Why didn't he shoot a fadeaway jumper?
And Miami leads by 12.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Hands it from downtown.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage.
It's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Tampa trails by 15. Outside, Maxey. Here's Jordan.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
At the line for Tampa.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Leonard. Maxey. And the three misses. Now Jordan.